So it is October, new release time, and it is one of my favorite releases, the Christmas or holiday release. So I'm glad I had a few minutes to sit down and film this. I was scared I was not going to have time to do it this week, and I had a little bit of time. So this is going to go up before releases tomorrow. So tomorrow, October 9th at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, everything I'm about to share is going to be in the shop. Plus, I still have the ornaments. And I've got all different sorts of bookmarks. I've got 2 new bookmarks today that are holiday themed. So first thing I want to do is make sure the website is at the very bottom, thegoldprojectshop.com. And thank goodness I have my planner out because I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. So there are 5 new kits releasing, and I've got 2 of them that just have weeklies, and then everything else has weekly, monthly, and dashboard stickers. So this is the first one here. This is called Candy Christmas, and I hope the colors look okay on this video. I can't ever tell by looking at the viewfinder because my vision's not so great. So that's H01. This goes for the horizontal. This goes for the vertical. Compact vertical. And I am keeping all of the sheets. So I asked on social media if you guys wanted me to discontinue some of these because I know like Erin Condren will not have a 2026 compact vertical. They won't have a A5 horizontal. And I want to say there's one other one, but I'm keeping everything because several of you said that you use them in other ways, and some people even said that they created their own planner using the sticker. So everything's going to stay. This is the dashboard planner, A5 horizontal, A5 daily duo, the journal sheet, and I sold so many of these in September, so I hope that you are liking them. Sheet 2, the extra sheet, washi, the sampler, and the deco. Lots of little like Candyland like elements, I feel like. So this one is Candy Christmas. And I tried to do a wide variety of themes because not everybody likes the same theme. Next we have Polar Lights. I love the different shades of blue and green in this one. So that's H01. So this is more of an outdoorsy kit. And it printed so beautiful. Hourly 1, compact vertical sheet 1, and if you're wondering anything about the sheets, everything like CV1, DB, if you look in the description on the listing, it will tell you what each sheet is for. A5 horizontal, A5 daily duo, the journal sheet, 02, the extra sheet, the washi, sampler, and the deco. So that is called Polar Lights. Now the other 3 have weeklies, monthlies, and dashboard pages. So the first one is called Christmas Chic. So if you're into the pinks for Christmas, this is the kit for you. V01, R01, which is the hourly. You've got compact vertical, the dashboard, A5 horizontal, A5 daily duo, and if you can hear something in the background, my husband's listening to the TV, so sorry about that. The journal sheet, sheet 2, the extra sheet, the washi, and this does go with it. It does have some blue in it as well, because I know that doesn't match all the others, but it all goes together. Because I will tell you, at first I was like, oh, hold on, I messed up on that. But I really didn't. The sampler. And the deco. And then we have the monthlies. So I told you guys that I have not been printing and cutting the A5 because I don't sell many of those, but I still create those. So that is available as well. So this is the 7x9 monthly. And then you have the extra sheet. Then you have, this is the last month for the old dashboard. So after this month, this one won't be available. It'll just be this one since we're switching to the 2026 planner. So that is Christmas chic. Okay. Then next, you guys know I like to do a reading kit if at all possible. So this is holiday reading. Feels like a rustic Christmas to me. It's more of a like deep red and deep green. Like a burgundy, I guess you would say. So it's very pretty in person. See all the books. Everything printed out so pretty. The journal sheet. 02. The washi. The sampler. The deco. Seven by 9 monthly. The add-on. And I do this with all of the kits. Like if it's more of a Christmas kit, I'm going to print a sheet of just December because I will cut all these to go with the monthly. Then you have the old dashboard. And then the new one. That is holiday reading. Then last but not least is your traditional. And this was the last one I printed. I stayed up late Saturday to get it done. And it is Festive Christmas. I love the houses. Which is why that is the monthly for this one. So lots of different shades of green in this. And it's got a tiny bit of pink. Journal sheet. 02. See all the greens and reds. Traditional colors on this one. Oh, and you know what? The holiday reading, I don't think I had the EXT sheet. Let me explain with that. I don't know what happened. I went to print them. I have the picture for the listing and I cannot figure out what I did with the actual file. I've got to find it. If not, I'm going to have to recreate it. So I'm hoping I figure out what folder I accidentally put it in. Love the washi for this. Sampler. The deco. Okay, then we have the monthly. This is the 7 by 9 monthly. Have the add-on. Okay, then we have the old dashboard page and the new dashboard. So the old one is for the 2024-2025 Erin Condren planners, and the new one is the 2025-2026 planners. So those are the 5 kits. So we have Festive Christmas, Holiday Reading, Christmas Chic, Polar Lights, and Candy Christmas. So a wide variety of themes. I hope y'all like those for this year. And now we're going to move to the icons. So for the icons this month, I have two, and they're both flat lays for some reason. So the first one is the desk flat lay. So flat lay means just everything's laid out, and you're taking a picture over the top. So that's IC 119. Then IC 120 is baking flat lay. Thought these would be great for Christmas time. So you can kind of mark when you're going to bake and all that. Those are the two icons. IC 119, which is the desk flat lay, and then IC 120, which is baking. Now let's go to the deco. For the deco, I think I have 5, and it's a good thing that I'm sharing these now because I kept wanting to add more. So the first one is the Christmas bucket list. So you have Merry Christmas, make a gingerbread house, decorate the house, take a family photo, shopping, put up Christmas lights, day off, craft a DIY snow globe, hello winter, it's nap time, enjoy hot chocolate time, wrap presents, hang stockings, eat candy canes, bake cookies, bake, cozy up and read a book, do random act of kindness, Christmas tree decorating, and movie night. So that is the Christmas bucket list. Then next we have Bookish Christmas. So that's really cute and bright. Then we have just ornaments in a wide range of sizes and styles. Then this is that, I can't ever pronounce it. I need to look that up. The Coquette Christmas 2. So I released my first one in July, and this is the second one. So cute. I love all of these. And then last but not least, school subjects. And I know that seems a little all over the place, but this I had in the shop a while back, and I lost the file. So I went ahead and recreated it. So it's reading, writing, math, history, science, language arts, and then I have 2 little images at the bottom. So those are the 5 deco. You have Christmas bucket list, Bookish Christmas, ornaments, Coquette Christmas 2, and school subjects. Then we're moving right along to the reading stickers. So here's how the book deco goes. I create them based off the books that I read, and I have not been reading as many books lately because things have been insane, so I only have 2 this month. First one is Lock Every Door. So if you're wondering what I do with these go in my reading journal. I think I updated y'all on my reading journal not too long ago. So every book I read gets a page. So this is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. And then Wild Card by Elsie Silver. So at this point I have all of the this series, the Rose Hill series sticker sheets now, since this is the last one. And then I'm so glad that one of you guys reminded me it's time to add the 2026 journal sheets. So I've got this one here. This is journal sheet 1 for 2026. So there will be 2 listings for everything. It'll say 2025 or 2026. So this is the 2026 one. And then we have the journal stickers 2. So this one will say 2026 journal sheet 2. So those are the reading stickers. Lock Every Door, Wild Card, journal sheet 1 for 2026, journal sheet 2 for 2026. All of these I use in my reading journal. And those are all of the sticker releases, so I have everything written down. Y'all, if I did not have it written down in this format, I would forget. And the 5 kits that are retiring, so after this opening, they will not be in the shop anymore, is Cherry Blossom. And if you go to the very top, it'll say retiring, and everything that's leaving the shop will be there. Cherry Blossom, Be Strong, Little Women, Fall Memories, and Relax. So definitely check those. And last but not least, what we're going to do is we're going to go over weatherproof stickers and then the 2 bookmarks. So weatherproof stickers, I just have 2. All I want for Christmas is more books, and this also has an ornament that I actually have over here. I've got mine sitting over here to put on my book tree. So you got the weatherproof sticker and you've got the ornament. And this one here is already a weatherproof sticker, so it's already in the shop. And then I've got the Christmas bookshop sticker, weatherproof sticker. So I've got this one. These are great for your Kindle to put them in your clear case. And then that also has, as you see, an ornament. And this light is flickering. I need a new light here. I'm just making it work. If you see it flashing, that's what it's flickering. So those are the two weatherproof stickers. All I want for Christmas is more books and the Christmas bookshop. And then last but not least, the bookmarks. So I've got Cozy Christmas, and I hope that you guys like these. I have sold out of all of the spooky ones. I still have the other ones though. So this is Cozy Christmas. It is, I think they call it PET. It's very, if you see, I want to say it's like plastic. It is double-sided. When you get them, they will be nicely decorated in a clear little sleeve. So when I get them in the mail, they look like this. And then I package them up really nicely and they end up looking like this when they get mailed to y'all. The only thing that I don't have on this right now is when I ship them out, there's a sticker that goes on the back here that tells you there is a film on both sides of the bookmark. I did not take the film off. So if you open it and you're like, oh, that doesn't look good, it is because there's a film on it. Some people like to keep the film on theirs. I did not take it off because I thought if you wanted to use it on there, I wanted to give you that option to kind of protect it. So that is the front, and then this is the back. The back's different because it just has my website at the very bottom. Very small to where you almost can't see it. And then that one has the white tassel. And then last but not least is the Christmas bookshelf. These are standard size. I think it's 2 inches by 6 inches, I think is the size of these. It's got my website very small on the back with the white tassel. And I've been using one of these non-stop, and the quality is great. Like my book that I'm reading right now. The book that I'm reading right now it's slowly but surely. I thought I was going to get done last week and then all that stuff happened with my mother-in-law. This is the tassel. So this is the bookmark I have been using. It's Play Nice is what I'm reading. And if you're wondering why the cover's not on it, it's because I took it off. When I travel to and from places, I have decided on my hardcover books to take the cover off so I don't mess it up. And I can't even remember which one I'm using. Oh, I'm using, this one is a sample. So that's the one I've been using recently. So, great quality. I've used several of them and they've worked out great. So those are the two bookmarks, the Christmas bookshelf and Cozy Christmas. So you guys, now for the discount code. I know you guys are wondering if I'm going to have one, and yes, of course I am. I thank you for watching. If you type in Holly, Holly 20, you can save 20% off of your order this month, which is the highest discount that I offer. You get a thank you code with every order, but that is 15%, and this is 20%. And I don't mention this code anywhere. You won't see it in the description. It is only for people that watch to the very end. So Holly 20. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. This is one of my favorite releases of the year, and I hope you check it out tomorrow. October 9th, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, thegoldprojectshop.com. So I hope you have a good evening and see you in the morning. Bye, you guys.